Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are once again doing another Creating New Football Kits episode. And I'm very sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, but genuinely I've tried to make like 5 videos already and every single one has failed. I was trying to make a Lethal Company video because I really like the game and I think it's fucking amazing. But I don't know why, but my OBS just doesn't want to record Lethal Company and it just doesn't work. So I'm trying to get that fixed and maybe we'll get a Lethal Company video out soon. I also tried recording a Litmanus Lads episode, but the EAFC servers just didn't work. So yeah, basically nothing really goes well. But back to this video. So today we are doing a Stuttgart Creating Football Shirts episode. And Stuttgart are one of the few teams that are professionally manufactured by Jacco. We say Jacco in the Netherlands because like it's basically one of the most used manufacturer for amateur teams. And my club actually uses Jacco as their main kit manufacturer. So I don't know. I did never really thought I'd see them with a professional team, but I mean Mainz have them now and Stuttgart as well, and I do think there's another one in the Bundesliga, but they don't usually do a lot of different things. So I'm trying to get this home kit to be a bit basic, but also have a bit of a retro feel to it, because I think that Stuttgart, like the last few years, their kits haven't been great. There have been a few good kits from them, don't get me wrong, but the last few years they haven't been really that special. And I think just adding a bit of color and a bit of a different color, it would just make this be a lot better. Now, of course, we have to keep the stripe in the middle. I mean, it's just basic, really. We should keep it because they always have it on their home shirt. And we don't really like to disrespect those patterns from every single season. And after adding the stripes and the colors on the collar and the sleeve cuffs, this is what we ended up with. And I'm pretty happy about this home kit. I think this home kit looks really good. I really like this. I think this is completely beautiful and gorgeous. And well, let's get straight into the away kit, because the away kit is something where I tried quite a lot of things and it took me quite a long time to actually get what I wanted. And first I tried to recreate like their most iconic home shirt, away shirt ever, which is like the red shirt with the white stripe underneath the sponsor, and then having black stripes going across the shirt horizontally. So basically like this, and this one already looks pretty decent. It's not really that special. But I did find out that it was kind of hard to actually get what I wanted here with the design stuff from this kit creator website. And even though this looks fine, basically I don't know why, but every single time I put a stripe or stripes on the back side of a shirt, they put it at a different spot than the front side of it, which looks horrible, and I want the stripes to just continue over to the back end. Now, let's be honest here, it doesn't look great yet. It really doesn't, so I'm trying to add a lot of things here. Like, for example, the stripes on the sleeves can be a bit different, so it would probably work a bit more. And then I decided to add a good looking color, but I didn't really like the way this looked, so I just decided to change it to a simple white color and some white sleeve cuffs, and I just thought it worked. I thought this worked pretty well. I don't really like the way that the number and the name on the back look, but yeah, I don't really know. If I made the numbers red, it would have probably looked shit as well. If I made it black, you wouldn't have noticed it. So I think we need to have the numbers be white. So now after that, I decided, you know what, I don't want to just have it be exactly the same as their older kit. And then I just kind of put a pattern on top of it, realized that it would look better if I made the pattern switch colors, basically. So now it looks like this, and I think this looks really nice. I really like this. Like basically just a inverted coloring of their old away kit, and I quite like this. I think this is fine. It's kind of the same as their old away kit, but it's still a lot different. You can see what it's interpreted from, but you do realize that it's completely different color. Now for the third kit, I did try and design a yellow looking kit, but I just never really got a color that I liked. So I just went for another red shirt. And I basically, I tried to make stripes work again. And I first tried to make it like just red stripes and put a different patterns on top of it. That was my original idea. But I then went for the gradient style, which I usually quite like, and this time I just went with a black stripes going down the shirt. And after checking their rivalries, basically, because I didn't really want Stuttgart to have the same coloring as their rivals, I saw I couldn't really find anything about any rivalry. The best I could find is Leverkusen. I don't know if that's actually a rival of theirs, but they don't really have black and red stripes, so I decided to just go with it. They have done that in the past, but not today. And I'll be honest, this is all gonna go in a minute because I just didn't really go through with the design. I decided to just not use any stripes for this basically, and it could be a really good decision. I quite like the way this looks, but I just wanted to be sure that I didn't completely ruin their history basically by just giving them colors of a rival. So after looking for a couple of things in the graphic section, I found this Cadiz template, which I like it, but I never really use it, so I thought maybe it's too much for today as well. So I did decide to, like right now, just delete the stripes completely, complete the black sleeves, and just go with a simple and basic red shirt with black shorts and black socks. Now, the only thing I needed to do was find a pattern, and as I already was on top of the stripy patterns, I went with this one because I think it looks quite nice. And it's really basic, the third kit, after I just kind of deleted the entire idea what I was working on. But I do think that this is a pretty decent kit. It's not anything special, but it's still pretty decent. Now, for anyone who hasn't been on my channel before, what we do at the end of every single Creating Football Shirts episodes, we do a little bit of a ranking, and I basically ranked the shirts that I made in this episode from the one that I like the least to the one that I like the most. And you let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. So let's get straight into this with third place, and I think we already know what third place is going to be. This time, third place is the third kit. And it's basically because it's just too basic. Like, it's way too basic. I like it, but it could have been a lot better. And I could have done a lot more about it. But now on to second place. And it's the home kit. I really like this home kit, but because once again, it just doesn't really have a lot to it. Like, it's good, it's clean. And with this kit, it just works really well for it to be clean. I think a Stuttgart home kit should be really clean without anything special going on. It should just be basic because it looks just insane to me. But yeah, I think this kit is insane, but I do think number one is deservedly number one, the away kit. I fucking love this. I really like the way this looks. I really like the look of this shirt. These shorts work well with it. These socks work well with it. I just really like this kit, and I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie about it. I genuinely think this is one of my favorite kits. Not one of my best kits that I ever made, but definitely one of my favorites. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and then I'll see you around in a bit. Goodbye.